album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter.
Yeah.
And to all my peoples in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby.
Shake it.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, Rap Attack, Mr. Mac.
Hey there, welcome to the locker room. Coach Arias here. Today's message is procrastination versus urgency. Procrastination versus urgency. Too many folks nowadays are procrastinating. And then what happens is it piles up and builds up and they feel overwhelmed. So what we need to do is perform in life with a sense of urgency and develop these habits of success versus procrastination, because many people in life put off today what they can do tomorrow. Over time, those things start getting forgotten about, or the person gets overwhelmed. Similar to like when you pile up dishes or laundry. If you just knocked them out one at a time, you'd be good. But throwing them in the dish, in the sink, or just letting the laundry piles, all of a sudden, you have all this stuff that starts to overwhelm you. So what we need to do is, instead of letting it pile up, like I used to in college, I just let my stuff pile up and then be overwhelmed. Instead, let's stop putting things off and start doing things now, today, with a sense of urgency. What helps me is to keep a to-do list every day. Look at that list every day when you wake up, and then delete things as you do them, add things as needed when necessary. This will keep you from looking unorganized to your family and coworkers. And the more lives that you plan to change, I got news for you, and the more successful that you plan to be in business or in life, the busier you're going to become. He who serves the most makes the most. So the more people you serve, the more problems that come with it, the more things that come with it. So we got to get good at not procrastinating and handling things with a sense of urgency. Because eventually the goal is to hire people that will take some of the burden off of you of some of these things. But most of the time, that only happens after you've been successful at managing your time in the first place and not procrastinating. So we can't avoid it. There is a time to rest and relax, no doubt. For me, those days are typically Sundays now. But make no mistake, when you're ready to get it, when it's time to get it, we have to make every second count and not procrastinate. With focus and persistence, you can do this and get more things done with your hour than somebody else could with their hour. Because everybody is only given 24 hours in a day. Most successful people that I know, they find a way to get an edge and do more in their 24 hours than everybody else. Whether it's by waking up earlier and having a plan, or not procrastinating, or not dragging out conversations or meetings or tasks that can be achieved in half of the time, they find a way to get an edge. So stop procrastinating. Attack the things that you can attack today. Attack those things now and avoid these things piling up and avoid being overwhelmed and inefficient. That's today's message, gang. Follow some of these tips. You'll be on your way to living our very best life. Stop procrastinating, have a sense of urgency, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the locker room next week.